All right, here he is, the charismatic UFC lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. He said when he signed with the UFC, Daniel, he was not here for a long time, but a good time, and been a darn good time thus far seeing Michael Chandler compete in the big show.
It's been a good time for us. I don't understand how he's having fun when he's involved in those types of fights, but this guy's an absolute beast. I mean, he is a forward pressure, face-first fighter, and those are always the ones that we enjoy. Michael Chandler has the ability to just take you out, but he would prefer to punch you in the face. Let's see how many he goes. Let's see how many he can land tonight as he steps to the octagon again.
And plus athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's see how it goes for Michael Chandler in another big spot tonight. Michael Chandler steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, he is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time, and no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized the finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does, and I think it's that kill or be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up. But during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down, to him lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again, but he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Do Bronx.
Well, he's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Kill or be killed. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iron Michael Chandler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx"
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, you know, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time.
Great block there.
Block the strike there, counters with an inside leg kick. Good job by Michael Chandler.
Solid punch lands for him.
Nice kick to the body. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. He's gonna get it.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
He may finish this fight by submission.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Great shot on top by Chandler.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Oliveira.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Win the scramble. Win
2 minutes.
That was nice. Big ground and pound.
So Charles Oliveira came in with a decided grappling advantage in this matchup, and he has taken full advantage of that perceived edge.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira is the best on the ground. He is so dangerous that there's never any place to feel comfortable. Whether he's on his back or whether he's on top, whether he has your back, you always know, or you better recognize that the fight is almost done. This guy's amazing on the ground, man, and that's why he holds the record for most submissions in the UFC.
Under a minute to go. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oliveira's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Aí, muito bom. Senta aí, respira. Awesome round. You did great this time, okay? You almost got those submissions, okay? Now, he's waiting for those.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oliveira gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. There's that body shot. Oh, he is hurting for sure.
That's a good right hand right there.
Couple big shots for Chandler.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Side control is pretty safe there.
Chandler's back to the side control now. Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure 4, and then try to finish this fight.
Oh, he's out. This is some exhausting work,
I
man.
mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Might be a submission attempt here,
I
champ.
mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Chandler's in half guard now. Oh, he's setting up another submission now.
This is tight. Working now to finish the heel hook. He's got to secure the legs and keep the hips past the knee if he wants to get a finish. How about that? He avoids the submission and gets right back to his feet.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Final seconds. Round 3 coming up next.
Stop!
now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Big overhand right.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. And now he's got the back.
Getting him out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oliveira's in half guard. All right, side control now.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Michael Chandler. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Chandler's in half guard.
Oh, into the mount.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Michael Chandler getting touched here repeatedly with these grounded pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oliveira's back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, listen to me. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oliveira gets hit by that leg kick. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does.
Oh, that sub is tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Changing the position.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Massive right hand. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional. Oh, that's big.
Beautiful diving strike.
Strong reversal there. Beautiful transition.
Chandler's in half guard.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, out of danger now. It looked like we might get a win by submission instead. Right back to his feet.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, heading back to the corner, and Chandler's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Just misses with a left hook there. Chandler's strike attempt there is blocked. He'll get credit for that takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Holy smokes.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Guys trying to get to the darts here. That darts is tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position.
Trying to set up a choke here.
That Darce choke is tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent. So that
Oh, he got out again.
he did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Michael Chandler.
Oh, right into mount. This is a terrible position.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chandler.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oliveira gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Great submission defense.
Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expected Charles Oliveira to get the finish tonight. He doesn't, but still a dominant performance and a decision win.
Just dominant and showing once again the evolution of Charles Oliveira, not only physically, but mentally. He goes the distance and he gets the job done.